Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich.
Well, they've got their eye locked in. Look at that approach shot against Ricky Fowler as well.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Well, it's a bit disappointing. But in for birdie. Oh, so close. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
Oh, just missed. Job done. Let's head to the next. We head up the hill away from the ocean here at the 8th hole, Rich. A lovely par 3, but all the challenges in the green.
It is. It's very wide, not very deep. Players going in there with kind of mid-irons to short irons. Uphill the entire way. Difficult to get it on that back level when they stick the pin all the way on top.
Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
You know, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Oh, that's great. It just
Fuck.
just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Now 5 strokes behind.
Such a good job. Perfect shot.
The par 5 ninth is a monster over 600 yards, Rich. Challenging, to say the least.
Luke, it's just a straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and hopefully hit a straight third shot. It can get challenging when they put the pin on the top left tier. That's when you can put a little too much spin on it and have it come chasing down to the front part of the green. That's no good.
Food for breakfast.
Going with the hybrid. They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down.
I don't think I'll feel all that.
On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Right, it's
a
the
little too hard, that one.
fucking
A par putt on the table.
slow rain.
Okay, steady now.
It's slow rains or something, like bottom all
And down it goes. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can you
I'm
do the
made
catching
to
up
play
that's necessary?
slow rain.
Come on, ball.
Is it the grains of the fire?
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich, and this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching.
Say, they
these two
sticking
go
on
head-to-head.
spot, man.
Not
What
too
the
sure
crack is.
exactly how this is going to play out,
But so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
The back nine is this? 5-4 in overtime. Back nine. He's got handicap too. You don't know. These guys are right now. Handicap. That's we fucking handicappers. Putting the handicap out, so you actually
That's a little
can.
untidy.
No, untidy.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's feeling good. Just birdied the last hole.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Playing their fourth shot. Yes, they've made it.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Yeah, Seve would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
Vietnam. Still mine or something.
So no movement there. He stays
$100 per hole. Competition. I'll play ranked.
There aren't too many easy holes here at Torrey Pines South, but the course certainly gets tougher as we hit the par 3
I'll take his money off him.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Hold up. Right.
Getting ready to play
I got some ball. I think I'll have to look. Yeah, I need moppy ones. So you can take them up.
Time now for the fourth shot.
You'll beat me. He's still no.
Wow, take that. That's quality. This next putt for double bogey. Sitting at a couple over for the day.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard. Never.
Tigers 6 under. I'll do the Tigers 6
We head to the
under.
12th hole. This par 4 is as big and as strong and as tough as you find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid, to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
Good chance to sneak inside top 20 in the standings here with this putt.
Where's your way up there? Oh, I fucked up. I got a double. Oh, bogey. Yeah, you need to concentrate, boy. And I did not concentrate.
That's an impressive little chip.
Such soft hands.
4 feet to the cup.
This
They're not
for
soft,
par.
but
That gets the job done. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
he's hitting the driver out of the bunker, dude. Look at this here. He's hitting the fucking driver out of the bunker. Out of the bunker. He actually joking me. Did you see this? Bob, man, even you can't hit that. These are the bots I play against. Holy fuck.
Stalking us all on top of the leaderboard, it's Tiger Woods.
Oof. Fair play.
All right, Rich. The par 5 13th. So much has been said about it. I'm interested in your thoughts.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play.
Yes,
If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour.
I want to beam this up the hill between the middle pedal and things.
The driver here.
Oh, that's amazing. I was going up the middle shed.
And from the bunker here.
Probably shot. Oh, you actually kidding me?
Happy to have the flat stick in hand. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
Fucking balls, sticky green.
Hey, that's a chance.
Not Goldie.
Oh,
What
so
the
close, but an easy
fuck?
par.
What are these screens?
In she goes. Let's head to the next. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's begin the 14th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
Funny, oh, it's a little.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Not the result
Right.
after there.
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
Calibration.
And here we are with the third shot.
The wind, that didn't calibrate the wind. Oh.
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
Bob on definitely need these quarters. I don't care. He's cheated me again.
This putt for par here.
It just feels like Bob made them. If you miss within 4 feet, takes you 10 shots. Nothing on the wrong side. Actually, fucking joking again.
If you can chip it that close.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's got some work to do, but he's only 1 back from his rival.
Ooh, right by the hole.
He's
Let's take a look at the
struggling.
current standings.
I think I'm at a driver
Our
and the
leader is a
bunker.
couple of shots up at this stage.
Man, Tiger's fine.
Straight across the 15th, Rich, and we talk about
Yeah,
strong
we
par
just
fours.
ate
This is
those
another one.
chances.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny, tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
This shot around the 200-yard mark.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pit.
Oh, well, Bob Mont didn't make it because the trees, man, in the way. So, sorry about that.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Because normally if Bob Mont does it, the tree would have been in the way for the swerve shot.
Yeah, quality shot, that.
Because I thought his tree would have been there.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Well, he's got a real outside chance here, 29 feet.
How close was that to going down?
Sure.
Putting for a par here.
What?
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now over
I
to Ricky
thought I
Fowler.
had that a
Yeah,
perfect
just made
rank.
bogey on that
Perfect
last
stroke,
one.
so I thought
Wow, what a save.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys
Warm
and
up.
girls are good.
probably
Current
need the
leader
warm
is enjoying
controller
a
up.
two-stroke lead.
The controller movements. And then we had the better
16th,
shot.
the last of the par threes on this golf course, but it's not an easy one.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult two-putt to say the least.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Not bad. Very
Well,
good.
Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Just didn't drop.
Alright.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Ouch, that hurts.
Alright.
This one is for bogey.
Start the bottom today.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival.
It's the
Let's see
green.
what happens
I
here.
can't work now, man. They're on
Looking really good.
medium hard or
So after that
medium
effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
medium on fast. The Sheldon rolled you off the
The
other
penultimate
side.
hole at Torrey Pines South is
When you
not a
play
long
on
par
medium,
4,
I
but the
don't know.
danger lurks everywhere.
Bob on those
This fairway
because
to the left alongside the canyon a few years
It's
ago,
so-
which
it's his
really
trigger.
enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good.
I need it over for it.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite
I need
finding
it
the
over for
surface.
it.
And coming up well short.
Oh,
What can I say? That was simply sensational from the bunker.
Sensational.
Handy out of the bunker there. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Trying to save par here.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold.
And
And all of them are chasing Tiger once again as we move to the next. Well, the finishing hole here at Torrey Pines Southland, more famous on the PGA Tour, site of so many of Tiger's wonderful victories. Par 5, you can get there in 2.
You can, but you have to thread your drive in between those 4 fairway bunkers that line the fairway. From there, now you have to think, do I want to take on this flag with the bunkers right, bunkers left, and certainly the water in front? It's a daunting second shot, but if you're brave enough to take it on, then you could reap massive rewards.
Rank shot.
That might not have found the green there, Rich, but that is a brilliant play right up on the fringe.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Ooh, that almost went.
Are you actually fucking joking me, man? Are you actually fucking... This game thick. Right, Bob on definitely built this course or something. Are you actually fucking kidding me, man? That's not normal, man.
This putt for a final score of 75.
If he holds this putt, he'll go ahead of Ricky Fowler. The glare that Ricky's giving him.
No, impossible. Police are on there.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
It went right in through the hole. What the fuck?
And that will do it. His work is done here.
Holy fuck. Hard as that off. Oh my god.
Well, Henny, they've done it. They've finally managed to beat their rival.
Indeed they have, Luke, and they will be glad to check that box in their list of goals this season.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
What club is on? What is my club on? No, it wasn't for me. I actually lost that. I'm patient, so no. 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 More nice. Justin. Sleepy this nice. Oh boy. Hell, wait for the sleepy this. Okay, this to me, money. Good need. Balls.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Kuyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hey Luke, I'm very happy to be covering this featured group's play this week. It's going to be fire, let me tell you. There seems to be quite the rivalry starting between these two players.
Well, he's the perfect mix.
The boy's got the trickery and the windmill.
Killer glint in his eye.
Are you sure this isn't Bob Mom making these?
The second shot into the first.
Are you sure it's not Bob Mom? It fucking feels like Bob Mom.
getting ready to play their third. Wow, from a dodgy line reach. How special was that?
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
Well, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Perfect distance, perfectly judged, and look at that. Straight in the hole.
Barney, we're watching. Oof. What's on? Oh.
Tony Finau is currently sitting in the lead as we check the rest of the standings.
5 under 20. It's not 20.
And as we head to the second tee, the first of the par fives, and as we talked about, you've got to get off to a great start at Pebble Beach.
Absolutely, a par 5 that almost every player should be able to reach into. Just avoid the bunkers right and left, and you're going to have a clean shot into a very narrow green.
Playing from around 190 yards.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
PlayStation 3.
Opting for the 5-iron. Well, let's hope this one draws a good line because it's not going to be on the fairway.
Hacked or cracked. Oh, nearly. I was nearly a hacker. Like, Bob Mom made that. I said run off like
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
Fantastic play so far, setting this up for the eagle.
Phone's not getting picked up.
It was on a good line. So close to the eagle. Let's get back to it, shall we? And here we are with the third shot.
Join the PlayStation party or something. No, not really. Phone picked up. Oof. Are you actually kidding me? I see him taking the fucking piss, man. I actually taking the piss.
That was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Love watching this player around the greens.
On the fucking hole.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard.
Alright, what's he got? 5 under.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
It's not him, it's the other guys are actual player. No one. He's gonna get sweaty, I don't know. Oh. 10 man over. Oh. Severe. Oh. Nobody going, but. With Bambi, I must have. No.
You're in the hands of the tree gods now. That's a bit out of shape. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
There's a 3 crowd shot. Crowd shot. Tops were
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
That took a bit too much club on that one.
Hey.
7 feet to the cup.
An important par save.
Not a bad line, this. Oh, that's a clutch par.
No,
And now over
trucker.
to Justin Rose.
Trucker on the
On the
green.
last hole.
Justin Rose
It's
now.
faster than what it says. Like the lanes are faster.
Wow, that almost went in the hole.
Fine range?
Very crafty, that
Not
shot.
fine range, just
Great
like
touch.
Eagles out. But
And after
harder.
that
I
effort,
don't
this is
know.
how the field is shaping up.
I know.
And it's Tony Finau in the
This
lead as
is
we
the
turn our attention to the next hole. Rich, we get our first look at the beach here at Pebble
Bob
Beach.
would know.
Fourth, there's a
Bob
short one,
would
but
be able to
beguiling.
tell me how
It is
to
just around the
check
325-yard
the
mark.
fucking
Most players
Burbank
tend to
River.
lay up and just have a wedge for their second. However,
You
big
know.
sticks, they can go ahead and take a rip at it, but beware, the beach lurks closely down the right-hand side.
Come on, baby. Set. On the side, shimmer on the side.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Very good.
Time for the second
Good
shot
enough.
here at the fourth.
And the second one's gonna be a day. There it was. Oh, you actually joking me? I sliced it a bit.
Absolutely flushed.
Actual fucking
And a chance to
weirdo.
move into a tie for second here. Looks good off the blade. And that's for birdie. Will hold. And that will take him to 3 under.
It's on sticky.
Currently has a share of second place.
Some fucking weirdo.
The fifth hole, Rich, the first of the par threes.
I
What's
got
to it?
nothing.
There is, this green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes, the Pacific Ocean. No, thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent score.
Turning.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Over par. No.
Unable to find the green on this one.
Yeah, wind took
I
that
need
one
the
offline in a
green
hurry.
one.
This would be a great up and down.
Oof. Let's show away. Swerve over for back behind the hole. Swerve back. Screw that.
Okay, phase one's
Oh, waste of
trying to
script.
make a good putt here. And if this can go down, he'll save par. This looks good. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
Nice up and down there. Not a very difficult bunker shot.
I'm making
Nice
this
hit up and
harder
down
than it
nonetheless.
should be.
Now
It's-
just 1 over par. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And currently leading this tournament is Tony Finau.
Seems like
Lovely
Bob
play.
He's minus. Not Tony. That's all. Adam. This guy, Adam. He's a real fucking winner.
Strong tee shot down the hill towards the
Yeah,
ocean.
you fucking want some, you
Second,
old
shot
fucking
back up.
turkey.
There's no doubt
You
about it, Luke.
fucking
This is
all
just a
fucking
spectacular
shitty,
par
all
5.
over.
The beauty of it, though, is
Oof.
that you can mess it up in a hurry. This is a very difficult
All right, it's getting
Don't
fucked
make
up.
any bones about it.
Watch this here for shot.
This shot here
And
near
this
the
is one
200-yard
good.
mark.
He'll like
Next
this
shot,
shot.
straight back into the teeth of the wind.
He'll like this shot. He will like this one. This is. No, check it out. Any more over here.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
He likes this one. It's very good.
That
Oh,
should
it's
set up
a
another
no.
chance.
Oh,
A chance to move to 5 under par.
safely play. Safely play. Have to be bottom on here. Bottom on to be weirdo. being weird over par, super straight back. Come on, back down the hill. They're alright. I'm on grey ball or something. There's no spin.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
No spin. What the fuck?
He's currently in a share of top spot.
Tiger, there's Tiger Woods. Where you are, you little turkey? Hello. I'm a fucking monster, you know, fuck. There's turkeys in there.
Could be one of the most picturesque par 3s in all of
Could
golf.
be the best shot
Who
you've ever
says
seen.
great par 3s
Justin the
need to
caddy.
be more than 150 yards? Not a
Caddy
single one of
fifth.
them.
I'm having caddy fifth. Caddy, you're not, bitch. Actually lied to me.
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Not taking
Lied.
enough club to
I
get
should
it
have
there.
won. I should have
Here's
seen
Justin Rose.
caddy told me. Like,
What a shot from the bunker.
okay. He gets his motor
From the
shot.
bunker here, looking for an up and down.
Obviously, he's better than Bob, man. What should we do? We'll do about a swerve with over par. Alright, and just get the over par swerve thing. Ooh. Come on, you're actually joking.
Obviously dialed in there, but not an easy shot.
What's
Super
that?
This part of about 6 feet coming up.
This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Nice comeback. That shows a lot of character. Be proud of that one.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Currently 4 under for the round.
Obviously, the bolts are better than
After
me.
the beauty of the 7th, we go to
Probably
the beast that is the 8th. Is there a tougher 2-shotter on the property?
Not to my knowledge, no. At just around 425 yards, you're going to lay up to the end of the fairway. No driver needed.
I think I
but
can
the
have
second
this.
shot is where it
I
gets
can have
difficult.
this
Downhill,
one,
a
'cause it's
very
nice.
small green. You knock it on here in 2, and you've done well.
5. I think I can hit this a little bit. I did. So, I can't hit that. I need him on the full par one time. I need it one time to do it.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
No, yeah, she's choking me.
And that was a bit of a misfire.
Needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's done it. Oh, he nearly done it again from the bunker.
Do the catching up that's necessary.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Currently tied for the lead.
Computer, I think it's almost oh yeah, I see over. Yeah, actually fucking down. I actually taking the first game.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one. It's on a good line. No, that's too bad. You'll have to settle for bogey there. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Pebble Beach has a terrific stretch of par 4, starting from the 8th right through to the end of the 11th. Let's take a look at the 9th.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
That's tiny. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. He's 2 shots back.
Not as tight as this one.
Going with the 7.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Left yourself an opportunity. Good chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Lovely touch. Well played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
I don't know why I'm right back now.
And as we continue alongside the beach, the coastline here, it is a spectacular scene, the 10th, isn't it?
It certainly is. I don't know if I love any hole more at Pebble Beach than this one right here. You want to aim down the left-hand side, but avoid those big bunkers. And from there, you want to try and land it short of the green and bounce it on. Anything landing on the green, though, could go shooting over the green and into a nasty spot.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Super shots coming up. Oof. That's not right, boy.
This looks to be heading to the green.
You better be very good. Oh, actually, super.
End up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Let's take a look at Justin Rose, shall we? Okay, let's get back to the action. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Only 1 shot off the pace. Super shot, that. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard.
Go. Come in.
That was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
This one was a great chip in. I could watch this all day.
Currently 4 under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. 2nd shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your 2nd shot.
This one's heading towards the rough, I think. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Tried to fade it, just didn't make it happen.
Ooh. Came close with that chip. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Nice line. For the par. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
He'll have to work extra hard to get out of this one.
They'll have to get their best bunker technique out here because this is nasty.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. The first of the back 9 par 3s is the 12th.
And this is a mean one. Not going to lie. It's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Going with the hybrid. Oh, stop it. What a shot. And this putt to move into a tie for first. Ooh. It's just about 3 feet away. That's tracking. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Rich, let's head to the 13th tee at Pebble Beach, shall we? And what's the decision off the tee?
Aim it right, just shy of those bunkers down the right-hand side, and you've got a mid-iron for your second shot back up the hill. Again, a green that pitches severely from back to front as well as right to left.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
How close was that to going down? And that should secure the par on this one. He's in a share of 3rd place. As we head to the 14th, I know the 18th gets all the attention here at Pebble Beach, but this is a strong par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This 3rd shot gets awfully tricky.
Oh, well played. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Yeah, that's a great play, Rich. Not quite on the dance floor, but a mighty drive.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Ooh, that almost went down. No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Ow!
Tell you what, with the luck he's had on this hole, don't go buy any lottery tickets after that break.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. A bogey putt awaits. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And after that effort, that's how it looks. just a couple more inland holes before we head back to the ocean, Rich, the 15th.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
That's some good golf right there. Sitting at 3 under par. Tied for 6th position. And this putt to move into the top 5. The putt drops now at 4 under with just a few holes to play.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Reach the 16th, not a long par 4, but really requires some accuracy on approach.
It does. Lay up to the top of the hill, and you can look down on this green, which pitches severely from right to left. Just a wonderful short par 4.
Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Not the best tee shot, but they got lucky with this lie. What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This is Justin Rose. And back to the play, shall we? Now this is a spot they need to get up and down from. Just 2 strokes off the lead.
A little excitement going on right now.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Ooh, nice line. Yeah, good job. Nice par. And now 4 under for the tournament. Let's head to 7, one of the most famous par 3s in all of golf, Rich.
Yes, just over 175 yards on the cart. It's a tale of 2 greens. When the pin is up front right, it's a birdie opportunity. Back left, find the green, make your 3, and sprint to the 18th tee box.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
He'll be glad to be putting now. And a par putt awaits him. And down she goes. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Well, Rich, as we find our way to the 18th tee, few holes in golf capture the imagination more than the finishing hole here at Pebble Beach.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short 3rd shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
This one could take a little bounce to the left. Good shot there. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is about 24 feet for him here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? What an opportunity to make a birdie. A round now in the books. Good luck next time. Well, Henny, it looks like we're seeing this player blossom in front of our own eyes. What a victory it is. Very few people have the capabilities of staring down Justin Rose and beating them.
Luke, this player rose to the occasion and beat Justin. It was phenomenal to watch and to see out here. I never thought that I would be talking about this as the result at the end of the day, but this player followed through on what they said they were going to do.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. "2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hey, Luke and Rich. I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round. And I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
So that's the final word from Beamer. Let's see how this one goes. TPC Scottsdale, known for a bunch of birdies, Rich, and you can get right after them here at the first.
A gentle opening hole, second shot, a good opportunity to get your iron play dialed in. Green is very small. Anything missing to the right and to the left will run off into a collection area. However, if your irons are dialed in early, it's a great opportunity to make an opening three.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
No, they tried to fade that one in there, but got a little steep on it.
This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
Got to try and save the par here.
And this next putt, it's for bogey. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Ouch, that's not the way they intended to start their day, Rich.
Nope, it looked like you were out there, Luke. Lucky to get away with a double bogey.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right, so a good accurate approach required. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Yikes! That was a sensational play.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Opting for the 9-iron.
Club up. I like this play.
Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
That's frustrating. And this putt coming up for his par. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. Currently at 2 over par. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Getting ready to play their third. Not bad. Just 3 feet to the cup. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And now over to Tony Finau.
He's currently 1 stroke better than his rival and playing partner today.
Oh, they've holed it. That'll be for birdie.
Oh, what a hole out. I'd love to say I'm surprised, but I'm not. This is just what they do.
The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale. Fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again. Front, left and short right requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Going with the 7. Oh, that was pure. Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Gee, if this is up, it could be in. And with that now, back to level par. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Just 3 strokes back.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's sitting there just in 3rd place.
Wow, what a shot from there. Take your hat off to them. This one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Oh, so close. Putting for a par now. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. Great shot. Second shot here on the 6th.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
Oh, be the right club today. He's currently in a share of 11th place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3, a straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Gee, I think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
An opportunity for a birdie here. How close was that to going down? Just a 4-footer remaining. And with that lovely play, they're now ahead of their rival. It's getting serious, isn't it? Let's check out this great shot by Lexi Thompson a moment ago.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Oh, that's a cracking good shot, as they say over there in UK. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Around 110 yards to go.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Choosing the 9-iron here. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. A shot of the day. And what a way to jump into the top 10. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The finishing hole on the front nine at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But two solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Going with the 8-iron here. A bit wild on approach there.
Well, that's a strange miss there. Look, they've been hitting the greens all day long.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This one to save par.
Nice little putt to hole, that one. Currently 2 under for the event. The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Oh, good shot that, right inside the range. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. 2 strokes off the lead. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
And looking for the fade, but finding the straight shot. Not good.
And down it goes. To the top 5 he goes. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's got some work to do, but he's only 1 back from his rival.
just one off the lead after that hole.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
The 12 for TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. opting for the 5-iron. And now over to Tony Finau.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
That is absolutely brilliant. The rarest of shots.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. And here we are with the third shot. Just one shot back now. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Putting now for a bogey. Yep, he'll take that. He finds himself tied for 6th.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green, or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. A few shots under par at the moment. Currently tied for 6th. Opting for the 5-wood. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
I love the aggressive play. I love the fact now they've given themselves an opportunity to draw even if they can make this putt.
And this putt for a share of the lead. Oh, that's all class. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. Why not take another look at that effort?
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
Moving right along, they're currently tied for first in the standings, alongside